Okay, so what we're showing you here today are these Thunderbirds from Amazon Prime, right? So they've done a remake of the show, and you can also buy these toys on Amazon too. So I just wanted to show you sort of what you get and what they're all about. So the first thing is the size, actually. So what we have here is Thunderbird 1 is about 6.5 inches tall. Thunderbird 3 is about 7 inches tall. Thunderbird 2 stands about 2 inches off the ground with the legs deployed, and it's just about 8 inches in length here, with the width being 4 inches. So, they're not huge, and, relative to something, here's a pencil, right? It stands about as tall as Thunderbird 3. So anyways, they're not the hugest toys, but they're really cool. And Thunderbird 4 is also hiding in here. So noteworthy is that each one of these three large vehicles does make sound, right? So there's a button here on Thunderbird 2. The button is right here. And it makes more than just one sound. All right. So Thunderbird 3 is a little different. Each one is cool because it's different. So with Thunderbird 3, instead of pressing a button, you have to turn this till it clicks. So that's pretty cool. And then Thunderbird 1 has a button right here. So that's cool. So these three, they come with batteries. They make noises. They make, some different noises. So each one has batteries. Now, the three major, these big ones, I guess it wants to go again. They also, I don't want to say transform, but they do things. So on this one, you spin the bottom, and the wings deploy. And on Thunderbird 3, you press the very bottom center cone here, and the arms fold out. And then from there, you can sort of unfold and articulate these arms, which is really cool. Oops, that one didn't unfold. There we go. And then Thunderbird 2 has a couple different things going on. So the first thing is you have legs that retract. And these wings retract too. And these you just pull down with your fingers. But the legs are actually done with a button actuation. So on each side, there's a button right there. And when you press the button, the legs swing down, which is really cool. And then once you're on the legs, there's a button back here that will deploy the cargo hold. And in there is where Thunderbird 4 is hiding, right there. And Thunderbird 4 is, obviously no batteries. It doesn't open, but it's waterproof. You can take it underwater. We already proved that out. And the really cool thing about these Thunderbirds is it appears that everything is painted, right? They're not decals. You can't pick that off necessarily. I'm pretty sure that's right. So all aspects of this, these are painted, which is great compared to having decals that just come right off. So there, we can put this cargo hold back in, Thunderbird 2. And there you go. So really neat toys, high quality. Again, they're not super large, but you get 4 of them for we paid under $20. I think we paid $18 for the 4. They're really good replicas as far as like being realistic or true to the show. You got the warning jet blast back here. The painting is all pretty decent. They kept it in the lines. The paint went on very smoothly and nice. All the little markings and stuff are here. On Thunderbird 3, we've got some really good realistic things. These arms are a little bit spindly, but again, as long as you give this to an age-appropriate kid, and they're not just going to rip one of those off, these should last a while. The plastic is pretty high quality. It doesn't seem like anything that's going to just be very brittle and crack. And then the 2 rockets have rubberized sort of nose cones to make them probably a little safer, and that they won't break if they're jammed into something. So yeah, there are the Thunderbird toys. And they're really fun. My kids enjoy playing with them a lot. There we go. Oops. There we go. Adult hands failing. at playing with these. There we go. So again, cool toys, great companion to the show, and they love watching the show and playing with the toys, obviously. So that's it.